welcome back. Today is an interesting one. So I totaled my car. Last week my car was totaled. Luckily, I'm not at fault, so insurance will be giving me the value of my car so I can go get a new car. It's so sad. This was my first car. It was paid off. I worked so hard for it, and to see her go is really sad. I love that car. She's everything I want, but I guess it's time to move on. First, we're gonna go get a lift. Have to go to the shop, talk to insurance, get the stuff out of my car so we can take her away. It's leg day. Gotta be quick with it. Nonki's gonna meet me up here, so y'all get to see a little bit of her too. I recently learned how to ride a motorcycle, so we're going to be doing day 2 of motorcycle practice, getting gear, helmet, stuff like that. Let's get inside and work out. Hit some quick, intense leg. Got my pre-workout creatine mix here. And I feel a good workout coming on today. Like, I really feel the intensity. It's probably not going to be a lot of exercises, maybe like 4, but focusing on more sets, higher reps, higher intensity, maybe going just a little bit heavy. I feel strong today. I feel good. I'm ready for the challenges that today bring. Feeling so blessed too. I'll tell you the story really quick of what happened. I am so thankful to God for all these blessings. Even in the midst of tragedy, I feel so blessed because it can always be worse. Yeah, my car's totaled, but I'm not too sad about it because I'm still here. I'm still alive. I could not be here right now, and that gives me chills down my spine. And it's just hard to believe that one day you could be here and the next day you could be gone. So it's just given me a whole new perspective and outlook on life. So I was driving down the highway with my grandma from her doctor's appointment. She's been experiencing seizures, so I've been helping her out, taking her to her doctor's appointments, just kind of being there for her. She can't drive right now, so she's letting me borrow her car. I'm getting it all warmed up for her. Picked her up from her neurology appointment, and we were headed back to her house, and there was an accident on the highway, and it was traffic, so there was cars in front of me, cars on the side, cars behind me. I couldn't avoid what was coming at me. Parts of their car fell off, so like their bumper, parts of their undercarriage, stuff like that, debris of the actual car flying into traffic. The other cars hit these pieces, and they flew out from under, propelled at my car, hit the front of my car, twisted underneath, and just destroyed the undercarriage. Cracked the oil pan, threw off my whole exhaust, sliced my back exhaust pipe, and dented my gas can. The guy at the shop was telling me that if my gas tank would have punctured, we would have exploded. And that is just insane to think, and I know my guardian angels were there with me and protected that gas tank, because that metal exhaust pipe was clean sliced through. Yeah, so just a blessing in disguise. Can't wait to meet my new car. Don't know what it is yet, have some ideas, but I guess we'll find out together. And I'm feeling so extra blessed. All right, enough yap, let's go inside. All right, so since we're hitting legs, we're gonna start with our warm-up mile or half mile. I just like to jog this just to get my muscles warmed up for the stretch before exercise. After I'm all warmed up, I like to go into my static stretches. If I'm feeling sore, I'll throw in some dynamic stretches, but this has always worked so well for my body. If I do not warm up and stretch before a leg day, I will pull a muscle. Especially going in with your heavy compound movements, you need to get your muscles ready. It's also kind of funny because in these next clips, it kind of looks like I'm talking to myself, but Nonki was super late for the lift, so we were just yapping on the phone till she actually showed up. So I just look like I'm talking to the voices in my head, but I promise I'm not that crazy. Also, I keep forgetting to mention in the actual video that I now provide timestamps down below in the description in case you like to skip ahead to certain workouts or parts of the video that will now be provided in every single video. For each pose, I like to hold it for about 15 to 20 seconds, really feeling that stretch. You don't want to overstretch because then you can actually tear your muscle if you force yourself to go past what your body naturally wants to. So just go until you feel a little bit of tension on that muscle and hold it there. Starting with deadlift per usual, but look how heavy Mans is going next to me. That's crazy. And now just deadlifting a plate next to this dude, I like to go for intensity. I'm going to do 3 sets until failure, and I like to really focus on hinge, squat, stand, thrust. That's what goes through my head whenever I'm doing deadlift. Hinge, squat, stand, thrust.
Look at this man embarrassing me. I'm over here deadlifting and he just does this.
Then after that set of being publicly humiliated, I go inside to the other gym. This exercise is great for any variation of leg press. I like to start off with single leg on each side. This will help balance out any muscle imbalances you may have and strengthen your legs equally. I'm doing about 6 reps per leg, and then at the end, I will push with both of my feet and go until failure. I'll start at about 90 pounds and go up by 10 pounds for 3 sets.
And now the power went out. So interesting. Look who decided to show up. The last 30 minutes of the workout.
Okay, I'm sorry, I live in another planet. I live 35 minutes away.
You're not forgiven. Outfit's cute. Give us a little twirl. Ah, ooh, okay. Young LA Black Friday. You don't need a pump.
Alright, let's go.
After starting my exercise with running, I didn't feel as strong, so I went back to intensity. Here I am doing hip thrust, 10 full reps into 10 pulses. But today I'm staying at 135 pounds and doing 20 reps for 3 to 4 sets. I'm really focusing on feeling that glute burn.
Oh, sorry, you're recording? Look at her thrusting those guns away. She's trying to grow that ass. Oh yeah. She's making these faces, but you know, she's strong as shit. She can do like 5 plates, y'all. She's just underestimating herself for the YouTube. I'm about to make her go ham. Watch this. So the chat said they want to see you. Yeah. So the chat said they want to see you do 4 plates on the hip thrust.
I will actually break in half. I will be unalived.
Okay. That's a
That was
good
a
one.
one-time thing.
That I told them, I was like, she does 4 plates. She's under.
For the last exercise, I want to end strong. So I'm doing walking lunges. The key to this is the foot that you step with, you want to form a 90-degree angle with your legs. You want to push off of that foot that you step forward with. That's where you're going to imagine you're pushing the power through the base of your foot up so you could swing that leg forward and do it all over again. So this is supposed to be painful. So I pick a really far distance that I end up walking with this weight. Here I'm staying at 60 pounds for all 3 sets. And I slightly lean forward with each step. My back is not going to be straight up and down. I want to make sure my spine is also equally aligned and I'm not looking straight ahead or completely down at the ground, just a little bit in front of my foot.
That's all I heard. Act natural. Scoot over a little bit. What is going on, Miss Taylor Vaylor?
I think I've gone into the afterlife. I'm seeing the light right now.
Well, you're seeing the light because the sun is out, but
No, it's heavy.
no, get up. Get up. Round 2, let's go. Damn!
Nah, I could see the BBL.
No, but I have thighs.
You do have thighs.
Look at that.
But also,
Under thighs.
The gyat is gyatting. The things you do for love.
I know, you're forcing, you're bullying me.
That's one cool thing about working out with your gym partner is that they'll force you to do the workouts that you hate. I don't really know anybody who loves heavy walking lunges in the sun. We're uncomfortable. And you feel like ending it all. Ooh, look, a butterfly. Oh wait, that's a wasp. Oh, oh my god! Well, that was, yeah. This is how you're supposed to look after your exercises. You're supposed to want to just like end it all.
But you're talking too much, that means you still got more in you. Let's go, harder, work harder. Stop yapping.
That's insane.
Ow. Put that emoji on me like side eye. Oh, with the booty? The booty? Put that one.
Okay, y'all, I'm gonna clip her favorite emoji. That she sends me every day.
I got a reminder.
What even is that emoji? Now we are here at the shop, about to figure everything out at Imperial. If you need any work done on your car and you're in the Houston area, come to Imperial. They always do such an amazing job. And if you want things done the right way, this is the place to go. But this is my friend, which is Exotic Car Showroom. These are his Lambo race cars. And then we rode this pretty one in a rally from Houston to Austin and then Austin back to Houston. So got the little McLaren here. Is I did a photo shoot with his cars a few years ago, and then they have these like canvases of me. This is so cool, just like up in the shop where all the magic happens. So sad to see her go, but there was oil leaking here, and then where is it? Oh yeah, right here the whole entire exhaust got knocked up and off, so I feel like that could be easily popped back in, but it's more so right here in the back. Sliced right through my exhaust and then dented the gas tank right here. So this is actually terrifying.
You wanna come upstairs for a minute, Michael? Got a trimmer.
Don't say my name. Don't say my name.
It's gold.
We're here with Taylor. Let's go find her helmet.
I got yours for lunch.
What are we here doing?
We're getting some gear and a new back. This is gonna be my new whip, y'all. I totaled my car, so I'm getting a motorcycle to replace it. Now we got some proper gear. It's a cat. This is cool.
Damn, boy.
I would definitely smash this. That's it though, 2 days. You're not gonna eat it.
This taqueria was so cool. They sit skeletons at your table. It is Mexico City themed. Sadly, I ate all 6 tacos before I could show y'all. They were that good. It is day 2. I decided to turn this into a 2-day vlog since we're doing something a little different today as well. Wearing a new item from the Young LA for Her Black Friday drop, November 26th, 2 p.m. Central Standard Time. I love this tank. I'm wearing a size extra small for everything. If you see me wearing any baggy joggers, I always size up to a small because
when you wash and dry them, they tend to shrink. So yesterday was so much fun. I finally feel comfortable, have some gear, and I'm excited to see where this is gonna go. Who knows? I might get a bike, I might not get a bike. I kind of want to get a bike though. About to go work out at Believe. It's one of my favorite gyms in Houston. I don't really go there because it's kind of far away. Just gonna film some back and biceps. So we're gonna upgrade the grandma mobile. The tint right here is all peeling, so we're gonna take it off and hopefully redo it. But yeah, first step, just taking it off. Back at the shop. Do it right or don't do it at all. This is the Porsche that they're fixing up right now that got wrecked on the racetrack. So not mine. Yeah, that one's mine right there. Finally getting to hit some back and bis. I love to warm up with the PVC pipe. This makes for a great dynamic stretch. I do some static stretches as well, which I kind of forgot to record. But I like to start any back day with pull-ups. I always go until failure, and I like to hold a little wider than shoulder distance apart and go up until my chin is above the bar. I try not to swing to let my momentum assist me and really focus on engaging my back during this exercise. Going into bicep curls, I like to stay slow and steady, really feeling the tension on my bicep. I'm doing my last set of these 3 sets, same thing with the pull-ups, I do 3 sets, and I'm doing 25 pounds, which is my max until failure, as you can see. I like to go in with this variation of hammer curls. You want to try and maintain the up and down position of the weight the whole entire time, keeping it right in place. I go for about 20 reps, 3 sets, just like the pull-ups, and not using momentum to assist. Next, I'll do some bent over rows with about 50 pounds, sometimes go up to 60. I like to go slow and steady, doing anywhere from 6 to 10 reps overhand and then 6 to 10 reps matching whatever I did the first time underhand. Really focus on the squeezing of your shoulder blades in this exercise, almost like you're trying to touch them together, and that's how you'll get the most out of this. For lat pull downs, I like to go about 10 pounds below my max. Rep that out until failure for 3 sets. I usually do 3 sets for every exercise. Here you also want to focus on squeezing those shoulder blades together, almost like you want them to touch, and keeping your chest up. Look at this beautiful husky that interrupted my workout and decided to be a little tag-along buddy for the rest of it. Now going in with cable eye pulls, I like to hold it to where my thumbs are facing each other, and whenever I pull back, squeezing those shoulder blades together, and I want to form a straight line with my upper arms and bring my hands towards the bottom of my ear and jaw area. I'll do this until failure for 3 sets as well. Alright y'all, that was it for today. After I worked, oh baby, after the gym, I had to go back to the auto body shop, clear out my car because insurance is going to take her tomorrow, and I'm sad. I gave her a little hug before saying goodbye. That was the bad B-mobile, and yeah, stay tuned for next week's video because hopefully
I'll have my new car and I'll get to show you what it is. Night's not over yet. I still have to film a few things for Young LA and then study. I didn't get to study yesterday, so I'm gonna knock out a chapter tonight. I wanna go to sleep early because I have to work out super early tomorrow and then go to work. So super busy, lots to do, but I am so blessed to be here right now. And if you have any questions, feel free to comment down below. If you saw something that you liked in this video, you can use code Taylor at Young LA to save yourself 15% on all Young LA items. Black Friday, code Taylor will give you 30% off the whole entire website. So stay tuned. I got a huge Young LA Black Friday box to do a haul for y'all. I am super excited to get that up. I guess I'll show y'all my little dinner before I go. Currently eating my meal prep that I made. I warmed it up and then I just diced up some avocado and threw it on top. This is my homemade chipotle bowl. If you want to know how to make this yourself, I'll put the link to my meal prep video in the description, so you can go watch that video. I also made some delicious tomato basil protein packed pasta. These are my meal preps currently for the week, and usually no matter what it is, if it's a bowl, I put the lid on and then I shake it. Instead of stirring it and making a mess all over the place, you're just like mixing it perfectly. I don't know why. I only recently thought of this. And now it's all perfectly mixed in there, ready to chomp on. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. It helps me so much. Just liking this video or leaving a comment or just any sort of interaction with this video. Your support encourages me to make more videos like this. Enjoy the rest of your week, babes. And thank you once again so much for watching and your support. Mwah.